All right, so I was really hoping that being Sunday we wouldn't hit traffic, but this is kind of traffic. We're going like 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, kind of stop go kind of thing. But here's a little bit of downtown right here. I have never seen downtown LA before this. It is not as I imagined, but we haven't actually gone down there yet. So I found this place on some YouTube video talking about you know, how to see like real places, not just like the basic tourist, you know, like the Walk of the Stars or whatever stuff. And he showed this location where you can actually, it's like the best spot to see the Hollywood sign. And I really want to see it in person. I've never seen it in person. I've seen it in movies, I've seen it on TV, everywhere else. Everybody's seen it, you know, in some kind of picture or video, but I want to see it in person. So we're going to this spot where you're supposed to be able to see it like super well. So that'll be cool. It's a little ways away. It's taking forever to get there, but I think it'll be worth it. So that video that I watched took us to a big dead end. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Wow. We're super close to it. You can't see the whole thing though, that's the problem. It took us like the wrong way, so we're just kind of driving around these crazy windy narrow roads up here by these giant mansions, trying to get a good look at it. We are illegally parked for the moment. There it is, all the way up there. There's a man on a horse in Hollywood. Didn't expect that. Like guy looks like the Lone Ranger. That's crazy, huh? Oh man. Woo! Look at these palm trees. That is so cool. You can kind of just barely see the Hollywood sign in the rearview mirror there.
All of this reminds me of Moscow.
This reminds you of Moscow?
Well, minus the hills. If you make it flat,
yeah,
the tiny little roads and alleyways and like little hidden doors everywhere.
Jeez, you see that truck?
Yeah, like little hidden doors everywhere and stuff. It's like if you go to central Moscow, that's what it's like. It's very like small roads.
I'm sorry, these brakes are getting soft. We gotta park. We gotta find park. We've been looking for parking for like 20 minutes now because our brakes, all these hills, they're getting a little bit soft and it's kind of sketching me out. So we're trying to find a place for parking. I'm sorry I interrupted you. We're trying to find a place for parking because this is kind of freaking me out a little bit. They're getting really soft. And there's like no parking anywhere. So as soon as you go under the bridge, get like out from the hill and cross the main road under the bridge, it gets super grungy. This is Hollywood Boulevard right here. I don't know what all these people are doing out here. Looks like they're in line for something. But it's like, just looks dirty down here. Very like nasty looking. Hollywood Hemp Museum. That's interesting. Oh, all the stars are out there on the sidewalk. See that?
Yeah.
That's all this is the Star Walk or whatever.
Yeah, this is the Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah. This part's definitely a little nicer. It gets much nicer down here. Got all these trees. I thought it would be just palm trees, but they have all these other trees down here too. Kind of interesting. They got a bunch of paid parking down here. We probably could have taken one of those spots, but honestly, now that we're driving a little bit, the brakes are starting to feel a little better. So I don't know if we have to find a place to park. Like, it doesn't feel as much of an emergency as it did a few minutes ago. All right, so we finally found some parking, and it's right across the street from where it looks like, I think this is right where all the like Disney characters and goofy looking people were. So hopefully we'll get to see some of them.
Where are you from?
Oh, you brought my picture. Yeah, thank you.
The traffic lights are broken, so this cop out here is single-handedly guiding traffic. It's crazy. It's such a dangerous job. All right, so we are out of here. It is way too packed and noisy and smelly and everything else. So we're going up to the observatory. Check out some of the houses here. This is like a super nice neighborhood. Look at that. Ah. Woo! Little speed bump. Look at those houses, man. It's absolutely beautiful up here. Looks like we get to go through a tunnel.
Oh my god, how am I gonna fit?
Oh man, I forgot about that. I didn't even think about the high top.
We need to like start thinking about it.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. I ran under a tree earlier too and hit it with a tree. So there is no parking up here at all. I guess we could have parked at the bottom and paid or 50 cents a person to bring us up here, but there's no guarantee they'd let us take the dog. But we got our views. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see how the sun is covered up by all the smoke. Yeah, there's like no parking anywhere. We're gonna have to walk like probably 2 miles up these hills with no sidewalk or anything, just some dirt on the side of the road. I guess there's a spot. Yeah, so there's the observatory, and all the way down there is LA. You can only see so far. You can't even see to the ocean because all the smog and smoke. Crazy. All right, so we found this little spot to pull over down here at the bottom of the hill. We gotta walk the dog a little bit, let her get out a little bit more and walk. She had a little bit down in on Hollywood Boulevard, but we want to just let her walk around a little bit, and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna make a little snack or something, maybe make some dinner for later, I don't know. So we definitely gotta clean this thing up more. I think we're gonna do it tonight. We gotta go shopping too. We gotta get some more food. We're out of water. I don't know how we ran out of water. So there's really nothing I can cook that we have. So I settled for some little Ritz cracker, sausage, and cheese. I thought that would be a very Hollywood thing to eat. So yeah, Evie went on a little walk to get the rest of her filming in because she uses her phone and it doesn't do low light at all. It just doesn't. So she's finishing that up, and then she's gonna come back, and then I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure something out. I want to see at least one more cool thing and explore a little bit more, and then find a place to sleep. And yeah, I don't know if we'll leave tomorrow or if we're gonna explore another day or what's gonna happen. I have no idea. We'll figure it out though. I'm gonna eat these little beasts because they are good. We're on Sunset Boulevard for the first time as the sun is setting. This is like the perfect time to be here. Look at that. Wow, that is a great sunset. That is just stunning. Nice. Yeah, let's go down and check out the strip and head to Beverly Hills. Woo! Girls, girls, girls! I wonder if that has anything to do with the Motley Crue song. So we're getting into the strip now. Look at this person standing in the middle of the road. They're crazy, man.
This is the strip.
Yeah, look at this. This is crazy looking. Wow. Yeah, what's down here around the corner? It looks like we're hitting the light. So this is all. Wow, yeah, that's a train car. That is so cool. So this, I guess, back in the 80s was like the Saddle Ranch. That's a cool looking building, man. That actually looks like an old Wild West ranch. This is back where like Motley Crue and all the butt metal bands used to play and everything. I don't know much of the history. I wish I would have researched it, but I didn't think I was coming here. It just kind of happened.
Mel's Drive-In.
Yeah, there's Mel's Drive-In. Look at that. That looks good. But they have some great food there. Yeah, look, it's all like
Sunset Plaza Drive.
Dressed up for Christmas.
Oh.
Sunset Plaza. There's a bunch of little shops down here, huh?
Yeah.
Do you like all these lights?
I do.
You do?
Do you?
Yeah. Looks like down here it's starting to get a little more interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that Chase Bank.
According to the map, it's still gonna go for a few more blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, look at this is a little more interesting. This is a little more what I wanted to see.
Whiskey A Go Go.
Whiskey A Go Go, yeah.
That's it's a place where they do like music shows and stuff. You know who was playing there at once?
There's a Hustler Hollywood.
Social Repos, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, they do like musicians play there and stuff. It's like a music venue. Yeah. Roxy.
Yeah, I've heard of it. There's a Roxy, the Rainbow. I don't know what the Rainbow is. It sounds like a gay bar or something. We're good. This is LA, baby. You gotta learn how to drive down here.
I know how to drive, but when you're passenger, it's a whole different thing because you're not in control.
I know.
So when I see a car stopped in front of us and I don't feel our car braking, it's making me nervous. You would be too. You would be like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know I would be. So we're on North Rodeo Street or road or whatever, and it seems like all of these houses are massive frickin' mansions, but you can't see them because all the trees. We're going to some shopping center where I guess all the super rich.
It's not a shopping center, it's just a road.
It's just a road with shops on it.
They have all of this super high-end designer stuff.
Yeah, so all super high-end designer stuff. We saw some videos where that's like a likely place to see famous people. I don't really care about seeing famous people myself. Evie's very much into it. I guess it would be cool, and it would be good for the video. Supercars.
Look at those.
Dang. There's a bunch of McLarens. They all have a sticker on them, so I think they might be like rentals or something. I don't know.
Look at that.
Look at this. Bentley. No, that's a Rolls Royce. Those are both Rolls Royces. Mercedes. Yeah, Rolls, Mercedes. Crazy. And then over here, I don't even know what that car, actually, that's a BMW 700 series. I have no idea what that one is.
Look, they have an ice cream truck.
Oh, there's a creepy ice cream truck up here too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We saw one earlier at the park. Our club, you know, where we can sign up.
Yeah, look at these chandeliers up here. They have like crystal chandeliers in glass. Like, how crazy is that? All right, so we're driving back through the backside of this thing. We're gonna go try to find some mansions. I really wanna see some giant mansions up in Beverly Hills. I've always wanted to see that in person for whatever reason, so we're gonna go do that. So we're on Bedford Drive now, and apparently a bunch of famous people have lived here, and you can kind of see some of the houses.
Or still do once some of them.
Or still do, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty big.
There's the Roxbury Drive. I think once we go down a little bit more, maybe, there should be more. That way we can hop on the Roxbury Drive and check out that road, which is one street over.
So there's a ton of very nice houses out here. Like, look at this one. It's not like huge, but it's very, very nice. And this one, look, it's like gated off. That is so cool. But it seems like to see like the massive mansions that I have in my head, they're probably all gonna be behind fences. I mean, it seems like I have an image in my head of these just massive mansions, like right next to the street with palm trees. You know where I saw them? Beverly Hillbillies. So I don't know how we're gonna find that place. Evie's trying to find it online. We just don't know exactly where to go to see that. I guess we kind of saw it up in the Hollywood Hills earlier though. Those are pretty massive houses, you know, but I wanna see them like lined up, like one after another. You know what I mean? With like palm trees. That's the thing I want to see. But it looks like we're getting close to downtown, I think, right? We have these huge buildings in front of us. Is this downtown LA right here?
Downtown is to the right of us.
Oh. All right, so we decided to head down to Santa Monica and check out the pier. And then maybe after this, we might drive through Venice Beach. It doesn't sound like it's very safe to hang out down there at night, but we might go and just drive through it real quick. Whoa, look at these lights. This is so cool. Whoa. Yep, we'll fit. Hopefully down here there's no height restrictions. Look at all these people. Oh my God.
That's a Sunday night.
There are so many people. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the parking lot I parked last time I was here.
Dude, get off the road. Come on. Give me a break, man. You parked down there?
Yeah, we're parked down there.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Wow, this place looks crazy.
And then
So the parking lot here has a bar that we are not going to fit under.
there's no double fence open.
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn around. Okay, kind of a bummer they didn't have any signs or anything before we drove down here that said height restrictions. But look at the wood out here that we're driving on. Listen to this. Isn't that crazy? Makes me kind of nervous to drive on this. It's like the boards are like moving under our feet. It's wild. So I guess there's other parking lots we can go to and just walk down there, but there were just so many freaking people. It does not look fun to me at all. I'm kind of worn out from all the people and the driving and the constant go, hustle bustle today here in LA. So we're gonna go drive through Venice Beach. I've had several people tell me I should go there. I'd probably like it. And it looks really crazy. So I just wanna see what it looks like at least. If it looks like I would feel safe being there, then we'll get out. But if it doesn't, then obviously we're just gonna keep driving, and I'll show you guys what we see there. Yeah, we're trying to determine if it's safe to get out. We've seen it. Half the people look like tourists, half of them look really sketchy. I'm walking around with $3,000 camera in my hand. I kind of.
It's up to you.
Let's think about it. Look at these guys. I don't know if this is like a nightly thing or what. It's cool though, look how many there are. Oh, they just don't end. Check out this mural. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Those are so amazingly painted. So we are gonna head to Long Beach and stay at that in that viewer's driveway because we just don't know where else to go. We could probably find somewhere decent around here, but it just didn't feel safe, man. There were just too many sketchy people out, and then everything I read online was like, it can be kind of sketchy on the pier at night, or on the boardwalk, I guess it's called. So we're not gonna chance it, man. It's not worth it. We'll come back here when it's daylight out sometime. But other than that, we're gonna go get some shopping done. We gotta load up on water and food, and then head back and clean up the van a little bit and get some sleep and figure out what's going on tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Love yourself.